Hey guys, thanks for watching. We got another very interesting putter test today. So you're watching the golf channel, Anthony, and you saw a bold claim made, or maybe in your email inbox. Tell us what you heard.
What was it? Revolution Golf said that the pyramid putter can save you 5 to 6 strokes per round.
So that was in the email thing.
Yeah.
So that would make you about a +4 or a +3.
+3, yeah.
Yeah, right. So that I mean, man. So okay, maybe it's possible. Let's test it. We're gonna test it today. So we have our putters, and then we have the pyramid putter. I got this putter a long time ago. I tested it. The main thing I liked about it was the grip. The grip is really nice feeling and amazing. But the marketing for it, and as far as like what they say about it, is you see how those different grooves as I turn the colors here? So the idea is that if you hit it off center, those grooves on the outside will maybe bring it back. So
just like the gear effect in a driver.
Yeah, I guess so. They all look pretty uniform. I mean, wouldn't you have to miss the sweet spot by about a mile for those things to come into effect?
Yeah, pretty close.
Who knows? I mean, there are some videos where people are seeing the ball slightly come back. So after talking to some people who do like legitimate science, not just like golf science stuff, but legitimate science, set up the test a little bit differently today based on strokes gained. We're gonna hit a lot of putts with our regular putters and a lot of putts with the pyramid putter. So we're gonna get into it now, so get ready for a wicked time lapse. All right, so Anthony's using his putter, which is a TaylorMade Juno right now. And I am keeping a tally of all the putts that he's made, or hasn't made, just exactly the score that he's gotten on all of it. And it looks like he's doing pretty well. He hasn't made any of the 21 footers yet, but he also hasn't 3-putted it at all yet either. So let's see that one. So a lot of like 1-1-2, 1-2-2. So when you start getting into the strokes gained with putting, you see how crucial two things are. Not 3-putting, and then if you're inside of like 4 feet or so, something like that, 2-putting from inside like 4 or 5 feet, that will really hurt your strokes gained average. You really don't want to practice in the putting dead zone, so to speak, which would be from like 7 feet to like 24 feet, something like that. You really want to putt from 7 feet and in, and from 24 feet and out. Good. All right, we'll check back in and see how it's going. All right, so Anthony is putting again now. So we both did our regular putters, and then we did the pyramid putter. So we did 36 holes with our regular putter, then 36 holes with the pyramid putter, each one of us. And now we're gonna do an additional 9 holes with our regular putter too, just to make sure that it's not just we got more practice at the spots. Initially, Anthony putted okay with his putter. I putted kind of poorly with my own putter. And then Anthony putted, I think, a little better with the pyramid putter, it looks like, just from initially on the numbers, without doing the strokes gained. And then I went on an absolute tear with the pyramid putter, at one point making 12 of the 7-footers in a row as I was going, you know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we'll see who comes out on top. We're doing a lot better today than we did with the first time we went, focus-wise. Maybe because of the sun in the other test that we did or something, but we're both able to keep our focus a lot better in this one. Okay, so we have the data here, at least the raw data that we put together. We'll do this. I'll do the strokes gain calculation later because that'll really show the difference. Because 2 golfers could have the same total strokes, but depending on where they missed and where they made, the strokes gained could be different, and one guy could actually have had a better putting round than the other guy. All right, so let's just go over the data here. With your gamer right now, Anthony, which you use, what putter do you use?
The TaylorMade Juno.
TaylorMade Juno, which is one of the most popular putters sales-wise in the world. You did 71 strokes with your total. I had 72 strokes with my ER1. Yeah, my Evnroll ER1. So real close there, but strokes gained wise, I think you definitely edged me because you made more 7-footers than I did. The pyramid putter, Anthony, you had 71 total strokes again.
Right,
so
yeah, same thing.
the same amount of strokes.
Right.
And then with the pyramid putter, I went on a really great run with the 7-footers, missing only one 7-footer in 36 holes. And I shot 68. So that was, I had
4-stroke difference.
Yeah, that's right. So that was a 4-stroke difference with the pyramid putter. But I think in the strokes gained, it'll actually even be better than that because I made two of those were the 21-footers. In the data, let's go back to the original claim, which on your email was what, Anthony?
Yeah, this would get you 5 to 6 strokes.
This would get you 5 to 6 strokes. So maybe they were talking, like Anthony and I are pretty close to scratch golfers. Maybe that was talking about, like, you know, okay, what is the average handicap for a golfer?
I don't even know.
And maybe like 16, something like that.
But pretty close to
yeah.
that.
So for the so maybe, you know, for that type of guy, maybe that's what they were talking about. But I mean, I really can't imagine anybody saving 5 or 6 strokes around with it.
Right.
It's a good putter.
Yeah, it feels great. I love it.
Yeah. So subjectively, what did you think about this putter?
I really like the putter. I don't have any problems with it. I mean, I shot the same score with both putters. I felt like it was a little softer. I left a few putts short. But other than that, I really like this putter. It's a really good putter.
Yeah. How did you feel confidence-wise over 3-footers? That's always the thing for me with putters.
It felt good. I like the weight of it. And the alignment on the top, where it's not just a line, it's actually like a little pyramid as well, so you can line it up.
Pyramid pattern, yeah.
Yeah, and so
it's kind of like you say, instead of one specific line, that pyramid thing is more of like a range you're hitting too.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a little more freeing, I felt. The weighting of this seems better than the weighting of my Evnroll, and it makes me want to experiment with getting either a heavier grip or getting a heavier counterlock weight, which I have. With my Evnroll putter, it's a milled block of steel, and it's extremely head heavy. You can see, like, and I noticed that especially on the short putts, I liked having the lighter feeling head. And I don't think it's about just gross weight. I think it's from handle to head. The swing weight of this is makes the head feel much lighter. So it makes me want to experiment with a less tapered grip that's a little heavier. I think that actually would make my regular putter feel pretty good, and then I'd want to redo some testing. Yeah. What'd you think?
Yeah, I love that. I think the grip on this is fantastic as well. I really like this putter. I could put it in the bag right now and play with it. A good research for anybody if they want to go look at a new putter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it, guys. The final thing I want to tell you guys about coming up very soon on August 23rd is the Be Better Golf Open that Anthony and I will both be at, and a whole bunch of Be Better golfers will be there. And Anthony may just have this exact putter. I might have that in the bag. In the bag. So if you guys want to sign up for it, the link for it is in the description below. We're going to have a whole bunch of prizes. Pure by NB is a brand new golf company out of this area. They're giving a lot of prizes to it. Also, some golf training aid companies are giving us prizes, and some other stuff too that I can't think of right now. But it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Recreation Park Golf Course at 1 p.m. on August 23rd. It's Friday. See you later, guys. Bye. Final thing I have to tell you is go to Instagram and follow me on Instagram. It's bb_golf show, and follow Anthony as well, which is all one word, straight and narrow golf, right? Straight and narrow golf on Instagram. See ya. Bye.